So I'm realizing something now that I never appreciated before in life, and I feel a bit dopey about it. But what I'm realizing is that I'm realizing why family is so important, and why family in poor countries tends to be quite large. So in poor countries around the world, the families tend to be big, and I always used to think that that was bad because it's hard enough to feed a family of 2 or 3 people, but these families were like 10 and 15 people in huge families in poor countries where the family couldn't afford to eat at all, really. So why were they having so many kids when they couldn't afford to feed even one kid? But now I'm realizing in my injury situation, the amount of support I'm getting from the government. They're feeding me and I've got people looking out for me. And I've got accommodation and I've got a computer and a phone. So basically I can live because of the support of the government. I'm realizing that in these poor countries, the government doesn't really have the ability to support its citizens. So if you're sick in Afghanistan or Cambodia or whatever, the only people you can rely on are your family. There is no government help to speak of. So if you're sick and you can't work, you need someone to cook for you or whatever, you need to rely on your family. And that's why they have such large families in poor countries. Because family are the only resource that you can rely on to help you in life. But in England, family is less important because there's so much government infrastructure to support individuals. So I'm in my situation, I'm getting a lot of help from the government. Accommodation, computer, food, and I really don't know how I would survive otherwise without the government help. So I do realize now why in poor countries they have large families, because family is vital for your survival if things go wrong in life. So I do appreciate that now, even though they're poor and it's so difficult to manage large families. It's essential to have a lot of people to help you if you need them. So that's something I've learned from my injury situation. I'm fortunate to be living in England. I don't have family to support me, but I do have government help. So